No, the photos were not altered in any way, but they don't have to be altered to prove that it was libel. Which I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you seem confused by the line of questioning.
Excuse me, Miss Jones.
It's Mrs. Jones. I'm the wife. Your client is their ex.
Excuse me. Mrs. Jones, I'm not confused. I am simply trying to understand how you could try to paint Miss Jones' post about the birthday party as libel.
Veronica showed up to the party earlier than most of her or Briley's side of the family. Most of my family are from out of town and came the night before. Most stayed at our house. She took pictures of us setting up and of Age's presents being put out, making it seem as if Briley was an afterthought because we weren't to the girls' side of the party yet. Every picture she took and posted was on how it looked when the party began. The photographer we hired took pictures of everything in great detail, and going through them you can see how much she lied. On top of that, she took a sweet moment of me gently wrestling with the girls and made it seem as if I treat them with unkind behavior, which is so far from the truth. I submitted the video my friend Brooke took at the same exact time Veronica took those photos, and there is nothing but laughter and fun in that playfulness. It's obvious by everyone's comments and the many messages I received about the post what her intentions were.
I see. No more questions, Your Honor.
Would the plaintiff's attorney like to cross-examine this witness?
No, Your Honor. She handled herself with grace and answered anything I would have asked her. The plaintiff rests. We'd like to call Veronica Jones to the stand next.
Okay, Mrs. Jones, you may step down, and Miss Jones, you may take her place on the witness stand to say your oath.
Okay, Miss Jones, my first question for you is about AJ and Briley's birthday party. Based on the texts between you and my clients leading up to the party, you couldn't afford one of your own. So you asked both Brody and Arizona if you could attend theirs.
I'm not sure the relevance in that question, but yes. I recently had to move out of the place I was living, so I couldn't afford a party of my own, especially since their father pays zero support.
When you took pictures of AJ's empty present table before it was set up, what was your intention behind that?